I want to know what you two were discussing.
Oh, good grief, David. Erica's had every inch of her scrutinized, sterilized. Surely she's entitled to some privacy.
Well, thank you, Vanessa.
I gave you both 2 minutes to wrap this up.
You gave me?
Yes, I gave you. You are still under my care, Erica. Now you need sleep rather than visitors.
I need someone who's willing to tell me the truth.
My mother violated the advice of every one of your doctors, Erica.
Your mother was the only one who didn't condescend to me. I don't have brain damage. Although the whole country thinks so ever since I gave my press conference.
I am not going to argue with you about this. You're under my care, you'll do it my way, or I will pull rank.
Well, you know, maybe I should go.
No, I'm not going to have David chasing you out of here. Now, you were telling me all about your fundraising strategies.
Well, how were your corporate donations coming?
Yes, this is Dr. David Hayward. I would like security, please.
Oh, put the phone down. That's absurd.
I want an escort ASAP. Room 205. A visitor refuses to leave.
A visitor? This is your mother.
Oh, good grief. David, if you're going to cause such a scene, I will just go. Look, darling, I'd tell you to fire him if I thought there was another doctor around who was half as good.
Well, I guess there's a very special place in hell for people like you who treat your mothers the way you do.
Well, as long as it's not within shouting distance of Vanessa's private circle.
You really are despicable. Why did your mother even tolerate that?
I am not going to discuss my mother with you.
Okay, I'll just add that to my list.
Meaning what?
Well, you certainly had plenty to say behind my back, didn't you? Imagine making Opal and Myrtle both feel that I was so fragile that they had to lie to me.
I advised caution.
Do you really
And I was
think
right.
that I would have turned my comeback into that pitiful sideshow if I had known what was really under these bandages? Vanessa's the only one who tried to warn me.
Please don't mistake my mother's motives for anything but self-interest.
And enchantment has dropped 17 points, Dr. Hayward. Do you have any idea how much pressure that puts me under?
And that's my fault?
Yes, it is, Dr. Hayward, and that is just the beginning. You have destroyed my life.
What do you mean? Erica, you wouldn't have survived. Look at me. Erica, I understand what you're going through.
You don't have the vaguest idea. My face is plastered all over the front page of every stinking supermarket tabloid. And the headline is, Erica Kane, the beauty who became a beast.
The publicity will die down.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that I'll be old news before long, as soon as they have another tragedy to exploit. But my face will be the same. My face will be ruined.
Please try to remember. You're going to have reconstructive surgery.
There are no guarantees.
Dr. Weiss is a superb plastic surgeon.
You stood right here. You heard him say he has no idea how much he can restore.
You're still going to be beautiful.
Oh, really? You mean you think this is just about what I look like?
I'm not judging you.
Well, this isn't vanity, Dr. Hayward. This is who I am. This is who I am, inside and out.
And you are going to heal, Erica.
Really? What if it were you, Doctor? What if you had lost the use of your hands in that blizzard? What if, because of frostbite, you could no longer perform surgery or even practice medicine? Your life as you know it would be over, just as mine is. So you take a good look. Because this is what you've done to me, David. I got into that car with you, Dr. Hayward. I was more than just an image. I was a whole person. I was finally the woman that I had worked my whole life to become. I had an identity, I had a future. I was Erica Kane.
You still are.
No.
Erica, everybody has setbacks.
Is that what you think this is? Do you think that I'm just some sort of a vapid glamour queen?
Vapid? Hardly.
All my life, I have just worked as hard as I possibly could to be the best I could be, to make the most of what I have, and to encourage others to do the same.
Well, sounds like a very good sales pitch.
It's not just a sales pitch. It's who I am. Did you think that my success was just an accident? I have worked for every single thing I have. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? People told me no, I couldn't do it. I couldn't run a company. I had no experience.
This is temporary, Erica.
Yes, for you it is. You will take out my stitches and you will move on. You'll move on to your next patient and your next patient. But for me, the move won't be so easy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because my face will still be scarred.
Okay, fine. Look, if it makes you feel better to blame me, go ahead. Be my guest.
Don't you dare use that professional bedside manner with me, doctor. I am not just one of your other patients. You actually did this to me.
Good. Go ahead. Get angry. Scream. Hit me if you want. Come on, let's see the tears flow.
Oh, no. That would give you way too much satisfaction. And you will never see my tears. Never.
I knew it was too soon for you to have so many visitors.
It is not my so-called friends who are upsetting me, Doctor. I want to go home.
Of course you do. But I'm not ready to release you yet. Not for another few days.
Well, that won't be a problem.
Good.
Because you're not on my case anymore.
Excuse me?
I am going to have Joe Martin take over my case. And I'm going to have him bring in a really experienced, top-notch plastic surgeon from New York, starting now.
Joe Martin doesn't have my expertise.
Well, any questions you have, you just refer them to him and send your bills to my office. Now get out. I never want to see you again. And I promise you, thanks to you, no one wants to see me either. Get out.
Erica, are you leaving the hospital?
I'll rest better at home.
You know, I'm so sorry David destroyed our visit.
I really need to be alone now.
Is that a good idea? I mean, you seem a little shaky.
I'm fine. Another time, maybe.
I'll call you then, and you count on that.